If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. We have a lot going on right now in College Ultimate Team. Let's talk about what you need to be doing. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Ridge for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance, shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell comment below, Nota Gang. Also, guys, today is Thursday. We have the NFL Hall of Fame game tonight. I am super excited. The first NFL football game. I know it's preseason, but gotta get in on the action. That being said, if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now using only code ZERK when you guys sign up, you're gonna get 2.5 free picks, one of them being the code ZERK exclusive DAC 0.5 free pick, and up to $1,000 in bonus funds. And I've already posted up my picks for tonight. It's preseason. It can be kind of unpredictable, but yeah, I wanted to get on some picks. And we do also have a bunch of other NFL preseason games coming up. We have Saturday with UFC. We have MLB currently going on, NFL Week 1, College Football Week 1. Those picks are already up, and a ton more getting added. Check Underdog, use code ZERK. Alright guys, so we've got a lot to talk about today and what you need to be doing. There's so much going on, especially this week in particular with College Ultimate Team. Number one though, if you guys are not already subbed to the channel, hit that sub button, turn the notification bell on. And number two, a thing I always tell you guys, because there are constantly going to be glitches that happen, and sometimes they can be small glitches, sometimes they can be massive glitches, but glitches don't last long, all right? EA's pretty aware of stuff that goes on in their game. So that being said, yes, Noti Bell on over here, absolutely. Number two, follow my Twitter. My ad over on Twitter, people ask, what's your at? Zirksee. Obviously, it's just Zirksee. You'll be able to find me. I'm verified. You'll see me. Easy to find. That being said, you definitely need to follow me over there, turn that notification bell on as well, because it takes me 2 seconds to put out a tweet, which if you guys are subbed over on my Twitter as well, subs do get a couple minutes extra, which can be pretty big for some glitches. Then I tweet out to everybody. Then, of course, it just takes time to do videos. I get the videos up. Sometimes those glitches don't last very long at all by the time the video gets posted. So if you're not following my Twitter, you're missing out. Also, you can DM me, tweet at me, whatever. I try to be very active with replying to you guys. With that out of the way, let's talk about this. Starting off the season. And in case you guys didn't know, season 1 is going to be over here in 2 weeks. 13 days, 20 hours here. So yes, in literally 2 weeks, the season is going to be over. Now, every single Thursday, today at 1:30 p.m., we're going to be getting new weekly objectives. If you guys didn't already do your weekly objectives for this week, these go away. So at 1:30 today, these are gone. If you didn't complete any, you missed out on XP. Milestones, those stay though, and you definitely want to make sure you guys are completing these. Now you have the names of the game, you have the alumni, the fresh faces, all those. Those aren't really as important. Those just give you a little bit of extra things, but you definitely want to do your milestones and your weeklies every single day that you can, as well as, of course, your daily XP. Now, as of right now, I'm level 51. How am I 51? I bought it, okay? You could buy levels in the Field Pass, but if you didn't buy it, I believe the highest level you guys can be is, I want to say I was 42. I want to say I was 42 before I bought levels. Maybe I was close to 43, somewhere around there. So today with the XP we're going to get, maybe you can get to 50. I don't know how much XP we're going to get there. So I would assume you're going to be able to get to 50 or close to 50. You definitely want to do this though, because one thing you don't want to miss out on for season 2 is this right here, the season 1 token. At level 51, you guys get this token right here, and you can upgrade any season 1 player to 87 overall. What players are those? The ones that you buy with trophies in the store. Then, of course, as you go beyond that, you know, you get these rare B&D packs, the trophies, the coins, all that. But absolutely, you don't want to miss out on number 1, Xavier Scott, and also this token. By the way, with those trophies, I've already posted a video a couple days ago talking about the best way to go ahead and use your trophies. You want to make sure you use those trophies, though, because at least last year, they didn't transfer over. So I expect the same thing. They're probably going to convert into coins. I don't know the ratio. EA hasn't tweeted about it at all. They haven't said a word about it. But what I will tell you is last year, they didn't convert over. Now, what they did add, though, at the end of the season, like a couple days before the season ended, was a pack you could do to get straight up coins. It was just a coin pack you could do. That was actually pretty decent value, but check out the video that I posted on the best way to spend your trophies, because yeah, you need to use them. Aside from that, guys, I absolutely think you should be playing all of your solos right now, and just as I have. The only solos I haven't done yet would be the mainstays, because these literally just came out yesterday, and I was doing like 6 videos between college and also all the Madden Ultimate Team reveals going on for Madden 26. So this is the only solos that I didn't complete yet, but I've gone through, I've done all the names of the game, all the alumni, and it may not seem like much, but you're getting a lot of like 80 plus BNDs, 83 plus BNDs now, coin packs as well. I would most certainly do the Mountain Dew solos, the Tower solos at this point. you know, 85 overall corner. It takes about 4 hours to do. Fresh face solos, standouts, all these solos I would do because it's just easy to do. Now, I will tell you guys the name of the game objectives under the field pass. This is something you guys probably want to go ahead and do, but you don't necessarily have to do it right now. And what I mean by that is you could technically wait until all of the weeks for name of the game have came out, when it's like week 11, week 12, whatever, because all these different objectives in here, a lot of them you have to do in this name of the game event, which is very easy to do, but there's different objectives like getting rushing yards, passing touchdowns, getting sacks. If you wait like 6 more weeks and then you go play a bunch of games, because this objective you have to play 30 name of the game event solos. I've been kind of ticking away at it, but these will literally all track at one time. So you can actually wait to do this. And if you guys come to events, that's where you're gonna be able to find that. It's right here in the name of the game. The rewards in here are really not that good, but if you complete all the objectives that I just showcased there, and there's gonna be like 12 weeks worth, you're gonna get a free champion for names of the game. So it's actually not bad. Just keep that in mind because, again, you really don't have to do that right now. Now, in terms of trying to get coins, though, if you guys just want to go ahead and get coins, I've talked about this, made an entire video talking about it. Overtime house rules right now, I feel like is the best way to go ahead and get coins. It's super easy to do. These games are very, very quick. Usually take you just a couple of minutes. The thing you want to do, though, is you want to go in here and you want to get 2 wins and lose your third game. Now, the third game actually is updated since the last time I recorded this video a couple days ago here, where I talked about this being a really good coin method. They now bumped it up to an 80 plus BND if you actually win all 3 games, but you don't get everything. So if you win 2 games and you lose your third, you get 7,000 coins. If you win 3 games, you only get that 80 plus BND. You don't get all 3. So literally what I'm telling you is, go in, win your first 2 games, get those 7,000 coins, go into the third game, do not quit out instantly, okay? I cannot say this enough. Do not quit out instantly of these games because, yes, I have seen in years past where people have done stuff like that and EA's system is bad, okay? Their system is dumb. You see it with the auction house, how much people get banned because prices change too quickly, whatever. Just be careful. I've seen it a million times. People go in, they quit out of a bunch of games, EA bans them for cheating. Don't quit. Literally go in, kick a field goal and miss, so you turn the ball over to your opponent, run field goal block, let them score a quick touchdown. Takes you a minute, all right? Avoid any chance of having any issues there. Get your 2 wins, lose the game, you get 7,000 coins, and you can make 50K plus easy an hour. Now, also, guys, today at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, this is actually something that I did last week as well, but I'm going to tell you guys about this here. And again, if you guys are Twitter subs, you already know that I did this again for this week here. But with the new season players coming in today, we have a lot going on this weekend. As you guys know, we have this Summer Rush promo, which is going to cause a lot of things to happen in the market. I'm going to talk about that here in a minute. But we have those new season players, and they are very, very good. And Carnell Tate and Leonard Moore, they're going to go for a lot of coins, but they're going to drop in coins this weekend. So here's what I did. I went out there, I looked for the cheapest training, which if you guys go to collegefootball.fan, CFB.fan, you go to prices, you'll be able to see the cheapest way to get training points, which is actually buying 87 overalls right now for around 115K, which is why I did this yesterday. I bought a ton of mainstays 87 overalls. You guys can see I have 31,000 training points. Now, what am I planning on doing with these training points here? And you guys say I also have 6,000 right there. What I plan on actually doing is going to be these mainstays packs right here, these 87 pluses. Now, I know a lot of people have told me that these don't seem to be really that hot, but I'm going to give it a try today. This worked for me last week. It worked for a lot of people last week that actually did this as well. And you guys can see right here, it may contain Season 1 Rush players. So essentially at 1:30 today, I'm going to be opening up a ton of these 87 pluses and selling instantly if I pull one of the Season 1 players. Now, of course, there's a major risk, okay? This is not a guaranteed way to make coins. Absolutely not. Not a guaranteed way to make coins. But it did work for a lot of people last week, and they managed to pull a ton of Season 1 players, got some LTD pulls, and with the mainstays packs, you have Travis Hunter, you have Cordell Stewart, they're also in these packs, and again, I'm just selling them instantly. Which, by the way, for the amount of coins that I spent, this is like a 1.5 million coin pack opening that I'm gonna do later today. So, yeah, I basically need to go ahead and get out of this 87 plus, probably like a Carnell Tate, and then another limited, and then everything else would probably be profit right there. So that's kind of my plan for today at 1:30. Again, I did this last week. I already showed this in a video last week, but Twitter subs, I already told you guys I'm running it back again. Aside from that, though, as I just mentioned to you guys, Summer Rush is coming up on this Friday or Saturday. I don't know which day it is. No dates on the content schedule, so I don't know. It's either tomorrow or it's Saturday. What is the Summer Rush promo? We're going to have limiteds and packs. We're also going to get a bunch of store offers, a ton of store offers, bundles, step offers, boosters, whatever else. There's going to be a lot of stuff there. What does that do? Well, on top of us getting a new promo tomorrow with the Mainstays promo, and then everything else as well. If we also get Rush tomorrow, I don't know if it's tomorrow or Saturday. We're probably going to get new offers tomorrow, if it's tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, maybe beyond that. I don't really know all the details of the Rush promo. They haven't said a word about it. But I've been telling you guys now for a couple days that if you have any super expensive limiteds, get rid of them, okay? Because, number one, limiteds last a week. So, in general, these limiteds kind of continue to drop throughout the week overall. But especially with the Summer Rush promo where there's, hey, a lot of packs, come by. People are going to pull the cards, the value is going to go down. So if you have any super expensive limiteds, if you have Travis Hunter, if you have even Cordell Stewart, DJ Burks, those guys would be gone, all right? I would have sold those a long time ago, I'll tell you that. Aside from them, you know, super expensive limiteds like Anthony Hill's 300K, you know, he's already at a PAX now. He's probably not going to move too much in terms of price. AJ Green is a guy that I actually told you guys a couple of days ago to sell off. He was a little bit over 700K. I said, hey, you probably want to sell this card. Now he's currently going for 600K, and I think he's going to get even cheaper because, again, we have Carnell Tate dropping now, who's 88 speed today, and he's 6'3", so he's better than AJ Green. And on top of that, we may get other receivers as well this week. If you didn't already sell off any of those super expensive players, number one, you're late. I said to do that a long time ago, but in general, should you still sell off? If you sell, you're waiting a couple days to rebuy. This is not, oh, Rush is tomorrow, I'm going to go panic sell my team, because I know tonight, if they tweet out, Summer Rush dropping tomorrow, 8 p.m. they drop the LTDs, what the card's going to be, people are going to be tweeting me, Zirk, should I sell my team? You got to listen. You got to do it a lot quicker because people know too much too quickly, and the people that are going to wait tonight to sell your team, people sold their team 5 days ago. All right, you already lost out on potentially saving yourself a ton of coins. Yes, if you still have any super expensive limiteds, I would definitely dump those. At this point, the rest of the market is already dropping because we've already seen a pack odds boost. We've seen all of that, and people already know Rush is coming, but I've been in this game for almost 10 years. I know how it works. Summer Rush is going to be revealed tonight or tomorrow, and boom, people are going to panic and start selling off stuff. Should have done that a long time ago. That being said, that's basically everything that I am currently doing and also what you guys should be doing right now. Like I said, Summer Rush, we'll see exactly how good it is. But yes, some of those expensive limiteds, they're going to come down in price. Carnell Tate today, Leonard Moore today as well. They'll be really expensive today, which one I'm doing the pack opening today, selling instantly because this weekend, they'll still be in packs. They'll be pulled more. So they are definitely going to drop down a bit in price. And in general, I think the market's going to take a bit of a hit this weekend. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video. And of course, that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZIRK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. See you guys next time. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.